Welcome to episode 4 of Gloomhaven, Jaws of the Lion. In scenario 3, we ended by finding the remains of the widow's husband. But we didn't find Roland. He's the mysterious character that we're still on the trail of. And so we found a crude map pointing to the Boiler District. So we're going to go check that out now and see if we can discover where Roland is and the reason for all these disappearances. So let's set up scenario 4 and dive right in. Alright, let's get into a ritual in stone. You arrive at the building marked on the map, an old abattoir, and find an unexpected scene. The entire building is burnt down and is nothing more than a scorched husk. This is certainly a new development, as you clearly remember the structure standing before you left on your hunt up the Still River. And the fact that the location has been implicated in your search, well, the whole thing is rather suspicious, even if you can't put your finger on exactly why. A little bit of searching through charred rubble isn't going to stop you from getting to the bottom of this, though. Eventually, you uncover a set of stairs leading into a stone cellar. Given it's the only piece of structure intact, you make your way down. A powerful smell of death grows increasingly stronger as you descend, until it almost overwhelms you, enveloping you like a suffocating blanket. Thoughts of turning back creep into your mind, but then you hear the chanting. The tone and cadence is similar to those creeps on the ship with the bloody altar. It doesn't take much longer to find the source. A short hallway at the base of the stairs leads into a large open room full of more red-robed zealots. The chanting reaches a crescendo and the whole floor begins to shake violently. Fissures erupt from the ground around 4 massive runes-covered stones scattered around the room. Cracks form in the ceiling, sending huge chunks of rock crashing down. Your mind focuses on a singular goal, pushing away all other complications of the last 2 weeks. If you don't end whatever ritual is going on right now, you will all be buried alive. Special rules. Make sure each character's starting hand consists of only their ability cards marked 1, and that the total number of those cards matches the number at the top right of their character map. That is already done. The objectives are summoning stones. They have C+1 hit points, so 3 hit points, and can only be targeted by melee attacks. When 2 summoning stones have been destroyed, read 1. Let's set it up. Alright, everything's set up. King Boomy has a battle goal. So as assistant, kill a monster attacked by any of your allies earlier in the same round. So that, if completed, will get a perk check mark. And Brother Shem has Egoists, collect more money tokens than any other character. So that'll get him a check mark. And we had that city event, which put a blessing in each deck. We also have the perks, which remove 2 -1 from each because we chose the same perk. So everything is all set up. We're ready to begin. So I think the plan, the goal is destroy all summoning stones and kill enemies. We have 2 summoning stones here and 2 over here. Some zealots in the front and a stone golem back here. So I think move in and attack. Zealots have 6 health, 2 move, 2 attack. 1 is an elite, so it's got wound, 8 health, and 3 attack. And then stone golems have quite a bit of health. They got 10 with a shield of 1, 1 movement, and 3 attack. So we'll be watching out for those, but I think we can ignore that in the beginning. Focus in on killing these guys. Wound 8 would be pretty difficult, so I'm going to try and kill this one with range with Brother Some. We've got these 2 items. I didn't want I think instead of Power Potion, I'm going to go with Fateful Compass, because I see a trap here. I think I'll be able to move the elite into it, doing more damage overall, and preventing some close combat. So let's get to it. So I'm going to show you the new cards in the deck, and you can read them yourselves, but I'm going to take some time to read it myself. So the one we're all familiar with. So if you want to read through those, you can pause, but didn't want to waste time with that. All right, starting with Brother Shum, I'm going to move 3, and then I'll attack 3 for range, targeting this. Just want to at least have 3 damage available to do to it with King Boomy. So I think I'll use this move 4, and then attack for 3. So doing low on each of these. Okay, we'll flip over. It's an 82 and an 83. So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So King Boomy moves 4, 1, 2, 3, and then attacks for base 3, adding this element to strong. It'll be at the end, so we can't use it, but all heals targeting the target have no effect this round. To signify this, put one of your character tokens on that target. So put that on number 4. That's this one. Coming in for 3. All right, effectively done 3 damage. Discard those, and now we'll move 3. 1, 2, 3, and attack for range of 3. So base 3, dealing 4, taking it out. Well, first enemy down. All right, now the Unholy Flame. Attack +1 with range of 3, adding fire. So this elite does not move. A range of 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of range, out of range. So we are lucky there. And then ground pound, move, and then attack all adjacent enemies. So I think the shorter path is this way. At the end of those, I did move with that, so we have some wind as well. All right, next round. So I'm hoping we can take this out with some ranged attack. These all scooch down now. I wonder if we can use any of those. All right, so with this next round, let's go over, destroy that, then we'll get this afterwards. So this is 3, so maybe King Boomy, Brother Sam can do those attacks. So let's try it out. I wonder if we should attack this and then try and take out the elite before going for that. Not quite sure. We'll see. So first, though, let's get him over there. So let's do another big attack for at least 3, hopefully. I think we'll go with Implode to get an experience. And then we just need to move over there. I'm going to use a basic. All right, so I think we'll just use this as a move too. I think we should give the favorite to that. So I believe I played this wrong. It looks like I add the token on like a later turn when I'm targeting something. So we'll do that this time. So for Brother Sam, I'm going to use the favorite, and I'm just going to use this as a basic move too. So low initiatives, 27, 64. So it will go 1, 2, 3, 4. So placing the favorite as an active, we'll put a token on top, setting that up for next turn to target that. And then we'll move 2. So I wonder if we just go 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're out of range, but let's see what it does. Attack range 2. So it will move 2, 1, 2, and be in range. So maybe we don't even move. Okay, so we won't move. So we just set up for the favorite. Now for King Boomy, we're doing the move 3. No, we're just doing the basic move. For King Boomy, we're doing the basic move, so we'll move 1. And then consuming this, we attack for 3 plus 1 is 4 and gain an experience. So we go from 0 to 1. Boop. An attack for a base of 4. Let's see it. All right, destroyed the first one. There we go. So now drain life. So elites go first. Move 1. Attack with range of 2. Everything's out of attack. Heal X self. X is the damage suffered by target of attack. So no healing. And dark is now infused. These go to discard. Alright, and then this moves 1, can't attack. This moves 1, and can't attack. Alright, next round. So, we're planning to use the favorite, and I think 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have to move a little closer. I was considering using double the value of your next attack during the round. Now, and these go into inert. Alright, so we have the favorite all set up to target this, and I want to use follow through, which has a range of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it adds +2 attack and gain and experience if it has your favorite token, which it does. And then afterwards, we want to... Oh, you know what? I forgot to put a coin in for that. So this would have gotten the coin in for that. So I'll have the potential to deal 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to that elite, which is pretty significant. So then I just want to move around. So I'll use this move 3. Now for King Boomy, I want to finish off this guy if necessary. Hopefully you could take him out in one shot. So I only need to move 2 to close in to get the attack. So I could just go for something simple. I think Piston Punch. So going Piston Punch for the move, 2, and then 1, 2 punch for the attack. It's pretty high though. I want to save Crushing Weight for this because it's moving along the wall. I think instead of that for the basic move, I'll go with the big one because it's 37 initiative. Right, shuffling this in, going low initiatives. Boil Blood. It's got a lot of text. Calculated Strike. So initiative order is 1, 2, 3, 4. So going first, start with the follow through. You may add 3 attack to any range by moving the token of this card after the attack ability is resolved. So we're moving this to number 3. When it dies, place this token on the hex. So we have attack 2, range 4, but it's got an additional 2, so a base of 7. So with 7, we go for the swing. 1-shotted. My goodness. That is dead. This goes there. We gain 1 because it had the favorite. And because it died, it has the token placed there along with some gold. And that is incredible. Okay, so now we move 3 plus 2 because and gain 1 if we killed an enemy, which we did. So we go from 1 to 2. So we can move up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well charge all the way in there. Oh, well, we need to destroy that. We could do it with some range. I think we have some ranged attacks available still. Yeah, so let's charge right in. You know what? We also need to loot. So we want to accomplish this and get the favorite back. So let's just go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So gaining the coin, completing the favorite. So that is all done. We get 2 more experience. Going to 4. Make sure that doesn't change. It's 8. This is all done. So it gets lost. Feeling good about that. All right, now 1, 2, 3. We can attack this for 3. That might be worth it instead of going over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, why not? So 1, 2, 3. So we're using this move 3. We're not destroying an obstacle. And then we'll attack for 2 times 2. Look at that. Blessings all around. And then it's gone, so we can't get the benefit. Right. This gets removed from the deck now. Wonderful. Okay, now these go. Now that it's been destroyed, we'll read this area. The tremors have subsided. You feel you've finally gotten a handle on things, but then More men with robes rush in from deeper tunnels of this wretched place to aid the others. Special rules. Spawn 1 normal and 1 elite zealot at B. Additionally, spawn 2 normal zealots at C for 3 characters, or 1 normal and 1 elite zealot at C for 4 characters. When the remaining 2 summoning stones have been destroyed, read 2. So, looks like we just add 1 normal and 1 elite. So with that destroyed, these have popped in, and now all will act. So this is an elite, so it will go first. No movement, attack with range 1, so doing nothing. This attack with range 2 does nothing. Attack with range 2 does nothing. Move -1, so it can move up to 1 space. There we go. Alright, that's complete. That gets discarded. This gets shuffled. Alright, next round. I think it says we need to destroy all summoning stones, then kill all enemies. So there's 2 stones left. Now this elite is another problematic guy. I think we can go for this using that adjacent to a wall card. So we just need to move over to it. 1, 2. It's not close enough though. I wonder if we can let it move to us, but it probably won't. So let's not waste that just yet. So I think we'll set up wind up, and just do some movement. All right, so Brother Sum, I think they can both move over here and kind of run around and destroy that. There's just difficult terrain. It can also, King Boomy can go this way. I think just rushing in is kind of more fun. Okay, so I think I'll just go that way. 1, 2. King Boomy's running around. So Brother Sum, what's he gonna do? Attack 3 for range of 2. So if I move 2, 1, 2. So I think I'll go for a range attack and some basic movement. So I'll use this for basic movement. So 35, 2. All right, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. So the stone golem moves +1, so he can move up to 2. 1, 2. If the move ability was performed, the stone golem suffers 1 damage. So stone golem's number 2. He's not close enough to attack. He's very close over here though. So I wonder if moving away, just kind of bringing him close, then I can move him into a trap. That does sound nice. So why don't I do move 1. I have a range of 2 though, so I'll just stick where I am. And then, so let's move nothing. Attack for 3 with range of 2. So let's go for it. Dealing no damage because it has a shield. Bummer. Now King Boomy's turn. Setting this up. And then moving 2. 1, 2, going right back. And now they move 2 and attack for 2 or 3. So elites go first. 1, 2. 1, 2. Attacking King Boomy for 2 for 1. Deals 1 damage. 8 to 7. And this moves 1, 2. So since I only have 1 card, I want to do a short rest. I think that's fine to lose. Alright, so this has 6 health. So this is a way for I can attack 1, then push it into the trap, and then run down here. I think I might do that to try and take it out in 1 hit. And then move 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 would go there. But if I go here, I can attack that next turn. So I need to move 3. Alright, I think I'll do this move 3 so I can get a bless, because I can move here and gain that. I put myself in a lot of danger though. Yeah, I'll go with that. And then we've got this already chosen, so 25, 37, 35, 90. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go with brother sum first. So if I move here, I can attack these two each for 3. But then I'm putting myself up for a lot of damage, potentially. It seems fine though. That's a ton of damage though. But I can move it away with Faithful Compass. So if I move 1, 2, this says attack +1 though. That seems pretty just devastating. Whatever, let's go for it. That's what makes it fun. 1, 2, and then, so that's the basic move. And now we're attacking this for 3. So it's got a shield of 1, takes 2 damage. 1, 2. And then attacking this for 3. Success. 3. And I gain experience. 4 to 5. I have to move it 3 away. Alright, so I'm going to move this one using my Fateful Compass. Where should I move them? We'll move them into that. It's not that far. Move is -1. Could just move right back. So if I move it 1, 2, that is not the best. King Boomy's got healing though. Maybe I'll keep this. Alright, I just hope I'll survive then. Okay, now Hasty Assault. Attacking Brother Sum first. For a base of 2. Dealing nothing. But inflicts a wound nonetheless. So Brother Sum has a wound. So I'll shuffle that back in at the end of the round. This one now goes attacking him for a base of 1. Does nothing. This is not in range. And now King Boomy gets to go. So I'm gonna. Okay, so now King Boomy attacks for +2 with 2, so that's base of 4, and ooh, terrible. Alright, and then we move this off. Gain an experience, go from 1 to 2. Base attack is now 3 with the push and muddle. 3, so deal 1. It's not the best attack. I was hoping to kill it this turn. And then we'll push it for 2, and it gets muddle as well. Pushing it into this trap. 1, takes 3 damage. And 2, push it this way. So now we can move 3. If I move here, I gain a bless. That might be worth doing, destroying that obstacle. Let's do it. So shuffling a blessed, and that gets discarded as well. And now Stone Golem can move nowhere, but it attacks for base of 4. So coming in hot. Deals 5 damage to Brother Sum. Woo! So go from 8. So going from 8 down to 3. Wow. Well, I should not be this close. I think that was a mistake coming this close. Because now he's also wounded. This is a bit scary. Ooh, and I either need to long rest and take a beating, which is not something I think I should do. So, a short rest now. Next round. Alright, so this is at 4 damage, so I just need 2 more on it. And then can either attack that or grab the treasure. I wonder if I should help kill the Stone Golem. So let's see what Brother Sum can do. I think running away is going to be helpful. You know, I could move this. I could use this and just not move. And then all adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. And then move 1, 2. Ooh, adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. 2, 1. Suffer 2 damage. And then I can move 1 back to there. That sounds pretty good. You know what? The heal is just gonna get rid of that, so I don't think it's worth it actually. So let's instead either grab the treasure or attack that. Let's try and attack that. We'll use this because we can land on that and attack with range of 3 or 2. Okay, so now we're set up properly. Okay, I think we're gonna use a ranged attack on the elite most likely, and then use this attack, or use this movement. Okay, so we got 19, 35, 65, 10. Oh my goodness. Anytime a figure attacks the stone golem this round, that figure suffers 3 damage. So not attacking that. It's kind of just a stone though. So he goes first, nothing happens. Okay. So then 19, then that, then that. So not attacking that, we're attacking him. So let's do it. So with a base of 2, attacking the elite within range, yes. 2, dealing 1 damage. Delete 3. And then we will get some fire and move 3. So Brother Sun will end up here. If we move 1, 2, 3, it'll start drawing people this way. So I think we'll go 1, 2, 3. So they'll move and won't be able to attack. So I think I'm just gonna run straight down to get the coin. And I know I won't get the perk, but if I get coins, but it's all good. So at the end of his turn, gains that. And now Brother Sum goes. So we're doing this awesome movement. So we're doing move 1, 2. All adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage. So that's enemy number 1. So 5. And then move 1. All adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. Boom! That's enough to destroy this enemy. And then move 1. Gain another experience, 5 to 6. Lose this card. Let's check out the treasure. Number 16. Mana potion. Alright. Which says, during your turn, infuse any 1 element. Very cool. So I'll keep that. I learned you can't use an item the round you get it, which I did by mistake. And now I'll do the attack 3, with range of 2. Alright, so now I'm going to attack 3 this, or should I just go for this? I think attacking him, 1, 2, 3. It's too far though. Looks like I'm going for that. Okay, so attack him for 3. Easy defeat. And the enemy we killed gave a coin as well. And that goes to discard. These also get discarded. The zealots move 1. And then attacks, but there's no one adjacent. Looks like moves 1. Because you can't get into there. Next round. So there's 1 left. I'm thinking that if we take out this elite, which has... Oh, he also suffered 1 more damage. He goes down to 2 because of the wound. So he's kind of on life support. I'm thinking he needs to run away a bit and maybe just go collect some coins. So let's see. Is there a large move I can use? Move 3. Move 3 with push. Move 2 with push. So I think use this move 3. So I'm going to take 1 more damage and then I'll do a long rest. So if I move 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 3, I can collect that coin. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still in range of 4, so I can attack. You know what? This seems like a much better option. I'm gonna attack and then move. And go for that. Switching it up. So the idea is attack for 3, range 4, targeting 2 things, and then moving away, potentially a lot further away if I kill one of them. And then King Boomy, the demolitionist, can I might want to use this to use my fire. So if I move here, I think I use this move 2. I think I'll use this move 4. So let's do it. 18, 28, 77, and 51. So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the stone golem can move to 2 spaces, and these zealots can move 1 space. And they have attack -1 with poison and attack. So going with the attack range 3, putting some wind up. So attacking the elite first for 3. 4, 6 damage. My goodness. 6 is enough to take it out. Did not expect that. Alright. And then attacking. Oh, you know what? I forgot to shuffle this. I've been suffering. No need. I'll shuffle this in now before I forget. One day I may play this without any rules errors. So that's it. Alright, now do I attack the stone golem or the other zealot? I think the golem can be a hunt and peck kind of guy. So I think we'll go for the zealot. They seem a little more dangerous. So attacking the zealot for base 3. Oh my goodness. Taking that out too. Incredible luck. Alright, so end of the turn. So I do get 2 experience for that. And it is lost. So I go from 6 to 8. Oh, at the beginning of the turn I lose a health, so I go down to 1. And now I'm going to move 3, gain 1 if I killed an enemy this round, which I did. So let's run, but I do need a heal. 1, 2, 3. And then gain 1, so 8 to 9. Gain this coin. Discarding. And I am for sure doing a long rest to get rid of that and be at 1 health. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now it's King Boomy's turn. So we're using this to give it +1 attack. So we got base 2, we're attacking this. So, oh my goodness. Did not destroy it. Okay, and then we have a move 4, which I don't know that we need to go anywhere, so I'll just stay there. 1, 2, 3 to get the coin. Maybe we get the coin. We got some good time. 1, 2, 3. Do a short rest. Yeah. So now these guys go. So I can move up to 1 space. Can't hit. There's none of those left. Alright. Shuffle this in. Move that down. Shuffle that. Alright, here we go. So, Brother Sam is going to do a long rest to survive. So we know 99. Now I want to take that out or this out. So if I need 1, 2, 3 move. I kind of want to do this one. So I can push it as well. So if I move over there, 1, 2, then I could push it 1, 2. Okay, let's try that. It's pretty high initiative, so maybe I want a different lower move. Might as well go with the one right there. So 37, 66, and long rest. Okay, so flipping over Stone Golem. 28, bummer. So move 2. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Attack, it's -2, but it's got a range of 3 with pull and immobilize. So it'll move, it's already within range. So it doesn't need to move. So it'll pull in 2, 1, 2. And then attack for a base of 1 with immobilize. Swings for that. So King Boomy is immobilized, takes 1 damage. Down to 6. Now he gets to go. can't move anywhere, so we're just... Okay, so attacking for 2. Ooh, hitting for 4. All right, 2, 3, 4, but it's got a shield of 1, so hitting for 3. So that's 6 damage out of 10. Okay, now attacking for 1, doing nothing, but I add push 2 and muddle, and then I gain an experience, so I get from 2 to 3. So pushing it 2, 1, 2. Maybe I want to push it this way towards the trap, and then I can use his ability. So 1, 2. That makes more sense. And he gets muddled. All right, and then long rest. Choose one of these to discard. Like that. Removing this. Barely alive. So I think since it's at 6 damage, it just needs to take 4 more. And I can push it. So I just need to do at least 1 damage. 1, 2. Then it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I can do range 3. And then I think I'll make my way down here. 1, 2, 3. So maybe I'll set up for a big attack. I think I might do that later. So I'll move 2 and attack for 3. I think I kind of want to save this. I'll just use this as a basic move too. 24, 42. And 10. Anytime someone attacks, they suffer 3 damage. Bummer. You just gotta leave it there. Well, that's just too bad. Okay. Well, I can still do my Fateful Compass against it. So why don't we move 3, but not too strong. 1, 2, 3. And then I will push it into the trap. 1, taking 3 damage. And then move it even 1 more, and then I will not attack. I guess I could have used this to push it in. Nevertheless, let's get discarded. Now King Boomy goes. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then I attack for 3 against this. 3, destroying it, revealing second area. Special rules. Spawn 1 normal stone golem and 2 normal zealots at A. Additionally, spawn 1 normal stone golem at B for 3 characters, or 1 normal stone golem at B, and 1 elite zealot at C for 4 characters. At A, my goodness. And this comes up. Hex Whip. Move with jump, attack. Nice one with a curse. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. So, move. I'll attack for 1. Swing in for 1. Deals 2 damage. Goes from 6 to 4. Immobilizes. Gone. And then this moves 1, 2. So I got a curse. And I'm gonna get another curse. So attacking for 1. Oh, another 2. So down to 2 health. My goodness, this is gonna be bad. Alright, so there's been 2 curses added to this deck. And I'm feeling a bit nervous. Hatchet has got 1. King Moomy's got 2 health. And we have quite a bit of enemies here. Not that many rounds. I should attack for 3 and then run away for 2. And in this case, I think I should heal for 6. Push him in, trap. And then I can move 2. That's beautiful. Well then, here we go. 27 and 90. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to start with a heal 6. So go to 7 health, gaining 2 experience to 11, losing this card. And then move 2. 1, 2, push 2. 1, do 4 damage. 2. Oh wait, I add that at the end of the round. And then consume that. And at the end of the round, I'll get it again because of the previous card. And then I can move 2 again. So I wonder if I should move over here to kind of get away from stuff and have some area in between. Okay. And then that gets added. And now I was gonna attack for 3 and then move. I'm gonna attack this one for 3. If I attack him for 2, there's a potential I could kill him. It seems a little unlikely though. Those 2 curses added. So I think I'll go for this Zealot. So attacking him for 3. Dealing 3. And then I will move 3. I wonder, should I go this way? 1, 2, 3. Should I run away? I think running away to split them up might be better. 1, 2. They will have a range of 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna run away. All right, now it's turn. So he has first move of 2. Let's move here in range of 2 with an attack 1. So swing in for 1. We get this 1. So we'll take 1, 7 to 6, and then he heals 1. So that's number 1. And then the golems don't move. This should be gone, by the way. So I only have 1 card, so I need to do a short rest. Lasting 1 additional round or doing a huge attack. That's essentially the amount of 2 attacks. So I think I'm good. Also have to do a short rest for King Gloomy. And I did mean to use my healing potion. Okay, we gotta kill the enemies now. Don't have much time. 4 damage needed, 3 damage needed, 1 damage needed. And pushing him that far away may have created a problem. Alright, I think it's time to use the big one. And it's got a range of 2, so I need to get over here. So I need a basic move 2. Okay. So that's 37. And then for Brother Sum, this one needs 4 more damage. So I think that's, I have this to do 6. I was kind of thinking I wanted it against him though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I just run over and do that and hope that he doesn't heal. So I can use this move 2, and I'll be able to use the wind and attack for 6. Okay, so we got ours 39, 37, 77, 28. So they go first. Move 1, attack with range 1, 2, not close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So it'll move 1, 2. It's got a range of 3. Pull it in and deal an attack base 1. Deals 1 damage. It's from 6 to 5. Immobilized. Now my big range attacks at a disadvantage, unfortunately. Oh, but I can push. Perfect. So I can't move, but then I push for 2. 1, 2. I do want it within that cluster for the big one. And then I'll attack it for 6. Swing in 6. Dealing 6 minus 1 is 5 damage to number 3. Gaining another 2 experience, going to 13. That's lost. That's discarded. So I'll move 1, 2, and then do the range attack. So I'll do against number 4, which needs 3 damage to die. I'll do base 3 damage. Oh, curses. 3 damage to him. Dealing 3 minus 2 is 2. Sorry, 3 minus 1. 2 damage to number 3. we're at a total of 7. And now these guys go. What unfortunate luck. The move is -1. Attacking for 1 with poison. And oh. I think I should have consumed that with my hatchet. Yep. So I had that opportunity so that he can't get an additional attack. Alright, so he's attacking for 1 with poison. Attacking for 1. Dealing 3. My. Going from 5 to 2. And he's now poisoned. Okay, now moving, attacking for 1. 0, but still gets poison. This is not looking good. Alright, next round. I need to do a long rest because I have 1 card, and I won't be able to do a short rest because I'll run out of stuff. So he's basically fodder now. And I've got to take out everybody with just a few rounds left. That's gonna be hard. And I'm poisoned. Things are pretty low in health. So I use this for an attack 1, if I do enough, and this for an attack of 2. Okay. 42, 46, 72, 99. So attacking for 1, swing for nothing. Attacking for 2, hitting for 3. That's enough. Alright, now boil blood. Attack -1, range 2, target 2, metal. Okay, so at a disadvantage, it's attacking for 1. So it hits for 1. Oh, but already poisoned, so goes to 0. Brother Sum is out. Scary stuff. Okay, these do not move. Range of 3. 1, 2, 3. So coming in for an attack of 4. To him. Dealing 5 plus poison. Takes me out. This round is a fail. Oh man, after all that. Alright then. I guess we do not complete this one. But I think I have an idea on how to do it. Let's set it back up and do it. We got some coins, so we're gonna get that. We got the treasure. So let's add the coins. So Enoch's Hatchet got 4. King Boomy got 1, 2, 3. So that's 6, goes to 29. All right, we are set back up. We don't put the coins back as per the instructions. And our experience stays where it is as well. Let's get to it. Okay, so same thing. I think just dive in and start attacking. It'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just gonna move 1 and then bust that. And a bless into the deck. And an experience. Go from 3 to 4. Range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack 2. And now he goes. So moves 1, 2, 3. No attack. Moves 1, 2, 3. No attack. Probably this way actually. Wind comes in. 1, 2, 3. And then this moves 2. 1, 2. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Range attack for 3 against that. 3 damage. 39. So if I move 4, attack 3 on the elite. 57, 72. Move 1, 2, 3. That seems fine. So attacking the elite for 2. Dealing 1. 3. Attacking the elite for 1. Dealing nothing. I get to push it into the trap. And then over there. Attack. -1 for 1 base. Dealing 2 with the wound. So it's -1. So that's 2 damage. So instead of going 5, we go to 7 because it's base of 2 and it was -1 because it was at a disadvantage. And then it heals 1. Next, this goes with a base of 1, dealing 1 damage. And then this goes, attacking lower initiative, the Demolitionist, for base of 1, doing no damage. 1, 2. Everything's in range. I'm going to use the Power Potion to increase everything by 1. So, first targeting the Elite for 2, dealing 1 damage. This one for 2 damage, dealing 1 with Muddle. Finally, number 4, 1 damage, dealing 3, which is enough to defeat it. This has no effect. Use this for movement. I forgot to reset these. I'll just use this for the base move. 25, 77, 64. So coming in for move 2, 1, 2, and then attacking for a base of 5. Oh, come on! Oh, and I also use a healing potion so I don't. So move, and then attacking the Elite first. He's supposed to be slid down. Attacking the Elite for 3. Come on! -2. Dealing 1. And then attacking the structure for 3. Dealing 4. Structure's destroyed. 1 doesn't attack. So now the Elite's gonna attack. It's got poison. It's base of 2. It's muddled though. So it deals 2 to 5. You get poisoned. And then this, starting at 1, but it's also muddled. +1 from that, so it starts at 2. Deals 1 damage. Also deals a wound. You know, I can stun him and then attack, so might as well do that. Do that one with a range of 3. Over. 27. 83. They're gonna heal, but don't kill him. Attack with range of 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to attack with 3. Hit it and destroy it. Now I'm going to stun this enemy. Now do 3. Oh, I also take 1 damage. So go from 4 to 3. Hit it for 3. And then this moves 1, and he's not close enough to attack. Alright. And then I'm going to do a long rest. 10. Okay. 10 goes first, doesn't happen. I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Attack for 2. Boom! Take it. A long rest. There's these 2. Pretty basic. I'm going to do short rest so I can help out. I think it's fine. And set up a move with move 3 to get a bless for destroying that. 28. And then move 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then attack for 2. Dealing 1 damage because it's got a shield. Alright, and then it moves 1, 2. It suffers 1 damage because of that. And then if flip this over, attack for 3. Base 3 attack. Comes in for 2 damage. Hold on. It does 1 because of the shield. And then we move 1. So instead of breaking this, I want to move over here. So 1, 2. And then attack for 3. Push for 3. So doing 2. Because that's the shield. And then push it. 1, 2, 3. Experience 7. Range of 3. Pulls it in. 2. Immobilizes. And its attack is base 2. Doing 2 damage. So going from 3 to 1. Oh goodness. And I can't run away. Okay. Brother Sam, come in and help, please. Let's get a low initiative. Not for a basic move. 51. So 1, 2, 3. So let's see if I can get attacking for base 2. Nothing. Attacking for base 1. Oh no! That's nothing. But I get a push 2, so let's push him away. I'll leave him there, I guess. Okay, so Brother Stone's got to come in and save the day. Attack 2, nothing. Move 2. 1, 2. Oh no. This is what I get for running into everything. So might as well attack that. Attacking for 3. Doesn't deal anything anyways. Okay, there he goes. Attacking for base of 3. Base of 2 with muddled, so disadvantage. Deals enough to kill me. So Demolitionist is out. Okay, let's see if Brother Stone can actually do this. I think I will move here to get, and then move. Stone Golem. Okay, so attacking that for 2. Dealing 1 to it. I'm not gonna move. This moves 1, and that's it. And then move. So this will do a 64. So attacking for 2. Oh my goodness. Only 1. This will move 1. 25, 10. Alright, so dealing damage. Deals 3, it's destroyed. Unlocks 1 elite and 2 normal. I think it is. So I moved 1, 2. So I'm in range of 2. I think this is really the only thing I can do. So attack it for 3. Dealing 2, which is enough. I take 3 damage. Gain the coin. That one created a coin. Going from 8 to 5. This now goes. Attack. Creates fire. Nothing else happens. Alright, next. Okay, go with these. Zealot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting for 2. And I will give it my favorite. So hitting it for 5. 5 is dealt. Oh, 6, 7. So it's dead. Lovely. Okay, so time to long rest. Get rid of that. So they'll go, they'll move 2 each. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Still too far. Healed 2, so I'm at 7. Maybe I deal 6 to this one, hopefully kill it, and then do this one. 35 versus 27, they go first. This one, attacking for 1. Does nothing. Attack this elite for, the normal for 6. So coming in for 6. Alright, killed it. 15 to 17. 1, 2, 3. Next round. Use that just in case. Alright, and since I kind of wanted to get closer so I can do some movement damage, I'm gonna pick 51. So let's see. 27, perfect. So move 2, 1, 2. It's not within range, so it doesn't attack. Perfect. And I'll attack this for 3. Lovely. And then I'll move 1, 2. Enemies suffer 1 damage. Move. Enemies suffer 2 damage. So a total of 3. And then move 1 from 17 to 18. The short rest. I just don't think I could do it. I think I don't have enough rounds to defeat everything and the enemies, so I think I lose again. Too aggressive. I'm gonna stand back and watch. I think I've got a better idea of this. And can come back and win in the next one. So set it back up again. Alright, I'm here. It's all set up again. 3rd time, let's do this. It's actually the next day. Because that was about 4 to 5 hours of filming yesterday. So we are fresh and ready to go. So let's get to it. Need some out of range of everything. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So attack it for 3. All right. First try. Taking it out. All right. I like this. Boding well for this round. Okay, just move right there. 1, 2, 3. Destroying it. Range for 3. Attacking for 3. Let's see what happens. 2. Here we go. And at me for 2. Does no damage, but does poison me. Attack for 2. For 2. And we made it. Wonderful. So that has an attack of base 1, so swing in and no damage. Attacking for 2. Dealing 4 damage. Disadvantage. 1 damage with a muddle. And attacking him for 1. Doing 1, so attacking for 1. Attack of 3. Well, that was unlucky. Push that for 3 damage. 2. Does 3 damage. Attacking it for 3. Dealing 3. Breaking that. Normal, 1 elite. Attacking him for 2. Doing 0. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'll do that. I really want him to die this. Here we go. 8. One-shotted. I feel like that was worth it. Attacking for 3. Push 3. For 5. -1 for the shield. So dealing 4 damage. Attack -1. So attacking for 1. Does 1. Attacking him for 1. Dealing 1. So go from 5 to 4. He goes, he's wounded, so he dies. I think I'll do this. Dealing 3. So base of 3. And 6. Maybe I should have moved over and killed him. Oh well. Poof. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Move 2 using the base move. And then attacking it for 1. Dealing 1 damage. Attacking for 3. Attack for 3. Good. Dealing 3. Attack this for 2. Dealing 1. Attack it for 1. Dealing none. So go into 11. Got the range. See what happens. 3. That defeats him. Attack for 3. Come on. Come on. Okay, move. Attack for 2. 3. Destroyed that one. Wow. I'm going to attack for 4. There we go. Breaking that up. 2 normal zealots. So attacking 1 for 3. Dealing 3 damage to number 1. Okay. Number 4. And for 3. Dealing 2 damage. Okay, now move away. 1, 2, 2 to 24. So 1, 2, coming in for attack of base 1, doing 2 damage. 6 to 4. 1, 2, coming in for 1, doing 1. Go to 3. 1. 2's not any closer. 4, 6. Dealing 5 -1 from the shield. 4 damage. 2. 1, 2. So attacking number 4 for 3. Dealing 2 to number 4. Okay, now number 1. Coming in for 3. Dealing 4. Nah, if only I switched that around. 1 is destroyed. Okay, dealing 3 to him. Dealing 3 -1 for that. So that's 26. 14. Target 2. So it targets him for 1. Deals 1 to 2. This is getting a little close again. Fire. A range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, coming at him for 1. Dealing nothing but giving him muddle. Okay, And his move, he doesn't move, attacks, okay. Okay, so move, and attacking for 2. Okay, muddle, dealing nothing. And then attacking for 1, dealing 1, pushing him 2, into the trap, that takes 3, that is enough. Attacking for 2, range 4, so it's coming in for 2, dealing nothing. So I'll move 1, 2, attacking for 3, coming in, and doing 4, -1 from the shield, for base 2. Alright, kills me. Well, I guess I triggered this. Become exhausted before any other character, so that's great. Let's see what he's got. 72. Oh, and if he attacks me, he's gonna suffer damage anyways. I think we're good. So coming in at him, range is there. We did it. We completed the scenario. Wow. 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 That was challenging. Even there, I just almost ran out of cards. Wow. All right, let's get to the conclusion. You sit on the cracked stone floor and rest for just a second, eyeing the dark corridors leading off from this room, praying to the oak that more enemies don't appear from the shadows. Luckily, the exits remain silent, but that doesn't help with your ever-increasing sense of foreboding. Something is down in the depths of this place. So far, you've been blindly flailing around trying to get to the bottom of this madness, and whatever it is, whatever answers you could hope to find are waiting for you down the next tunnel. It's just a matter of taking the first step. Rewards! You get a mana potion, an additional one. Great. I'll give that to Demolitionist. And a new location, deeper understanding. So going 21 to 31. He got a total of 26 experience, so 2 to 28. He got 14 experience, so 2 to 16. Demolitionist got Weakling, the perk, so checking that off. And I don't think we did this. Kill a monster not adjacent to you while you are adjacent to another monster. Don't think we completed that. Oh wow, and we get 6 bonus scenario experience, which we have not been doing. After each one of these scenarios, we should have been getting 6 experience. So we've defeated 4, so that's 24 each. Is that 40? 24 plus 28, 52. So Brother Sum is now leveled up because of all the struggles, the ritual stone, and tons of experience. So we'll get to level up experience. The mana potion to King Boomy, since the other one already has it. Brother Sum's got one from the chest. All right, since he leveled up, we get another perk and to look at the level 2 cards. All right, so our 2 options to add to the deck. Attack 3, range 3, plus attack 2 in game 1 if it has your favorite, or an attack 5, range 3. This seems like a pretty great card, but let's take a look at this. Attack 2 with range 3, and then attack 2, target a different enemy within range 2 of the target, the previous attack ability. Ricochet, that's very cool. And the next 4 attacks, when possible, 1 enemy adjacent to the target suffers 2 damage. I think I'll go with that. And we get a perk, so I think just make the deck more consistent. Remove 2 more, -1. So we crossed off a ritual in stone and unlocked a deeper understanding. And we've drawn a city event. There's a saying, mess with the sleeping lion and you'll get the jaws. Today's one of those days where you earn that drink discount. You knock on the door of Zane, an orchid who switched from providing assurances to providing excuses. He opens up, and you let him know that it's time to settle his tab. Oh, come on, he set the jaws? Right. Okay, problem is, you're a day early. I've got a lot of gold coming my way, huge haul from some bets, guaranteed money. You know, some packed bags inside the doorway. Zane speaks up. Oh, that's nothing. Was just my plan B, no big deal. Don't need that anymore. I'm rolling in cash, or at least I will be tomorrow. Heck, I'll be even willing to toss you something for the delay. Option A, not buying it. He pays up now. Option B, a little trust goes a long way. Come back tomorrow. He's obviously trying to leave, so let's go with option A. You shake Zane down for whatever he's got on him. He whines about not having the gold, but you gather enough to pay most of his debt. To make up the difference, you help yourself to a trinket on your way out. It might be useful, or you could just pawn it for some drinking money. Gain Oak Charm, item 26. Awesome. We got Oak Charm. During your turn, perform a plus, range 5 action. Oh, very cool. I think the Demolitionist is more likely to use it. You know, we've got quite a bit of gold. Why don't we look 29 and 31? Is there anything worth buying for each of these characters? All right, so I think I'll go and just buy some studded leather. I tend to take a lot of beatings, so I think this will help. So that is the conclusion. We've finished scenario 4, and in scenario 5 will be the boss fight. So look forward to the next episode. Coming soon.